How are you calling Black Americans lazy all the time and always denigrating us as being uninspired, lazy, don't have a good work ethic, but you're looking for us to help you stand up for yourself and protect your communities from ICE? I would not be looking at lazy people for help if they're lazy, because I could not depend on them. But you're wanting to depend on us to stand up for you, to lay our lives down so that you can walk across our backs like you walked into this country and something that was already set up to help you succeed thanks to the work that my people did. But we're lazy. We warned you this was going to happen. We warned you to vote a different way. And now they're looking at us like, why won't you help us? It's not that we're not helping you. It's just that we warned you that we would not have the bandwidth to come help you because we have to protect ourselves because we knew that this was going to happen. And in all that time, instead of learning how to defend yourself and ask us how to do it, to stand up for yourselves, you decided to let us do the work where you sat down and we stood up for ourselves. And now that you need someone to stand up for you, you can't even stand up for yourselves. And you're looking for us to help. Somehow you're looking to the lazy, uninspired, bad work ethic people to help you fight for your rights. And then some of y'all are saying, can we hit a reset button? No, there's no reset button to hit. What needs to happen is that you stop denigrating us and then let us know what you plan to do. Because my fear is that when you get your way, you're going to go right back to denigrating us as having a bad work ethic and being lazy and uninspired. So this isn't a ha-ha at all. I do not celebrate what's happening to you. It's more of a, do you hear yourself kind of thing. Correction, I said you're looking for help from us in this, but you're actually looking for us to do it, which we warned you. We don't have the bandwidth because you allow that man to get back in office.
Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking. When you saw this video, so Black Americans are kind of educating, immigrants and every other person, calling them lazy here and there, and these same people want them to help, want them to offer them, solace when they're in trouble. And it doesn't make sense. Like, make it even make sense to me that you do not want these people, but yet you want them, you want their help, you want them to stand up for you, you want them to protest for you. You literally want everything from them, from the same set of people that you actually said you do not want to have anything to do with, and you called lazy. Well guys, I have other clips. I'm going to let them roll, then I'll come back with more commentary. Credit belongs to original creators of these videos. Let's go watch.
Features, the very dark skin, the black hair are discriminated against. So you coming to live to Mexico and think that you're not going to be discriminated against is a fallacy. This is not just in Mexico. It happens everywhere in Latin America. Black people are discriminated against.
So all of this, oh, we black too. The white people look at us as the same. Come help us. Come fight for us. We're the same people. Y'all wonder why I say the things I say about these immigrants being packed up by ICE. Y'all wonder why I have zero remorse and zero sympathy. Y'all just heard for yourself. We're not making this up.
Man, so I noticed they got this shit going on across social media where everybody calling out black folks because we don't want to support the illegal immigration protests. And then you got some of the Hispanic Spanish speakers talk about we was out there with Black Lives Matter and George Floyd. Then they turn around and talk bad about George Floyd and make fun of his unaliving because we don't want to get out there and support them. You see the nonsense I'm talking about? This is why I like politics, because there's so much hypocrisy in it. All they doing is showing the Hispanic people. They not showing none of the black people that's getting deported. They just talk about the Hispanic folks. That's how they play the game, but they not calling out no other races. They not asking no Arabs to get out there. They not asking no Asians to get out there. They only asking black folks because they want to use our struggle to advance their struggle, and then they gonna forget about us. I can give you a prime example. Didn't Donald Trump just rename all the, well, not all, but a couple of the military bases after Confederate soldiers? Personally, I could give a fuck. I grew up in the South. Everything is named after a Confederate soldier. Streets, schools, buildings, all of that. So I could care less. That's some symbolic bullshit. But the point that I'm trying to make is this. What are Hispanic people at protesting about the fact that he just renamed the military bases after Confederate soldiers who enslaved black folks? Where is that? It's nowhere to be found. So they expecting us to go out there and help solve their issues, but I guarantee you they not gonna come out and help solve ours. All they gonna do is just say a whole bunch of racist nonsense. Go look at my last post. They in there saying all type of racist shit. I brought all the races out, straight exposing them. So that's all I got to say, man. Stay your ass at home and let them people handle that business, man. They ain't got shit to do with it.
But truly, these are people that literally do not want to have anything to do with them, right? And these are also people who voted against their own interests. Like, literally, I feel that maybe they thought it was never going to affect them, but somehow those things are currently affecting them. And just because black people have refused to put their body on the line or stand in solidarity with people who have refused to stand in solidarity with them, all this while, now everyone is angry that black folks are deciding to stay quiet. Black folks are deciding to be on their own. Black folks are deciding to be silent while all of you face your consequences, because that's exactly what it is. People are literally facing the consequences of their votes. Like they say, elections have consequences, okay? So a lot of people voted against their interests, and now they're expecting black folks to come and stand and protest and shout and, you know, raise placards and all of that, forgetting that there was a time that they warned them about what was going to happen, but none of them listened, and now they want them to stand. Make it even make sense.
All right, I'm seeing a couple of black people online with this whole ICE thing, saying things like, oh, this is not our fight, we shouldn't get involved, this has nothing to do with us. Really? Listen, I'm going to tell you something that my grandfather told me a long time ago. In the 1960s, when black people were looking for civil rights, it really wasn't about race, right? Even today, when you have people that are gay that's looking for equal rights, it's not really about that either. And now with ICE, you know, rounding people up like they're cattle and shipping them off to random countries, sometimes countries they're not even from. It's not about being brown or Latin. It's really about what's right and what's wrong. There's certain things that are right and there's certain things that are wrong. And we all know what they're doing to people is wrong. And that shouldn't have anything to do with race. And for a black person to get on this app and say things like, oh, this is not our fight, you're just not a good human being. Point blank, period. And all races have people that are not good human beings. And you're one of them. You're one of them. So at the end of the day, stop looking at it like, oh, just because somebody's not the same skin color as you, I shouldn't be concerned with their troubles or their plight or the things that they're going through. No. You just need to start looking at it like what's right and what's wrong. And I'm always going to stand, me personally as a human being, I'm always going to stand on what's right. Point blank, period. And that has nothing to do with what somebody looks like or anything like that. I'm always going to stand on what's right.
So today on here, I saw something that really bothered me. A Latino woman basically was asking why the black community isn't there for the Latino community like they were there for us during BLM. Oh boy, y'all might want to buckle up for this one because this is about to be a CM Punk type rant. And in the theme of this Phil Brooks type rant, let me go and say the words that he once said to the universe. Do we have everybody's attention now? Now then, I say that because I find it funny that it takes us stepping back as a community entirely for people to recognize what's going on. Now, notice I said it was funny. I did not say I was shocked. Because this is what always happens. You see, somehow we are always blamed for things, despite the fact that a lot of times it's not our fault. And this one definitely is not our fault. Did you see those voting numbers? We didn't put that piece of shit in office. You did it. But you say you helped us during BLM and that's why we should help you? I don't remember that. Because you see, what I remember is that it took a black man losing his life at a point where the world had no choice but to watch for you to recognize that we go through shit. But you have the gall to sit there and blame us when the only thing that we did was try to prevent this from happening. Hey, I actually have a crazy idea. How about instead of blaming my community, you do what everybody tells us to do and check your own? Because they were the ones with the superiority complexes that made them think that they were better than people that look just like them. And excuse me, but why do we always have to be the ones that have grace for people? Because from where I'm sitting, a lot of people don't show us that same grace when things happen with us. Because the thing is, we read the 900-page document. We researched. We looked into things. I'm not sure we can say the same about you. Now then, I know it's not everybody. So right now, we need as much solidarity as possible, period. Now then, if you want to sit there and point fingers, cool, whatever. But us, we got a world to save. So what you do from this point is up to you.
Like I always say, right? Solidarity is not a one-way thing. Allyship is not a one-way thing. It takes two to tango, okay? Two people need to come together and say, oh, we want to form allyship with you all, okay? And you stand by your promises. You stand 100%. Bringing your 100%, I bring my 100%. It's not a place where only one person had to only come out for you guys, or you guys need to look for that person only when you have issues. And when the issues is gone, you do as if they don't, they don't belong or they don't deserve your respect. Because I see a lot of you, okay, make videos and talk bad about them, and yet you want them to, come to the street. I've seen so many people make videos and say, oh, why are black people silent? Why are they not speaking and all of that? Why are they not speaking? Why are they not doing anything? Why are they not coming out? Why are they not protesting? And I just keep wondering, what exactly are you guys expecting them to do? Like, come out and protest. And after they have told you all that what they did on 5th of November 2024 was to protest for you guys, but voting for the right person who was going to protect you all's right. And now that they have decided to stay out of your issues, out of everything that is happening, out of everything, okay, they are deciding to stay silent and watch everything roll out and every community face their consequences. You guys are not angry with them and saying, oh, trash, like, oh, you guys are supposed to come out. We are not the only minorities. All of us are. After us, they're going to come for you all. Are you even thinking before you talk? Like, what exactly are they coming to do with black folks? Like, because I say nothing. Right? These people are literally resting. And I think the rest of the world should just let them rest, let them be, and just face themselves. It's time for them to rest. It's time for them to take care of themselves, just as you all were doing when all the whole Black Lives Matter and everything happened. Every one of you decided to be on your own. Not only that, when the whole election came out, you guys decided to vote against your own interests and against yourself. And now that the consequences is that you're done knocking, you are getting angry that black folks are not protesting. Make it make sense. Anyway, guys, I'm going to rest my case here, but I'd love to hear your own take as well. What's your own take about today's video? Let's have that in the comment section, and please do well to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up so that more people can see it, and credit belongs to original creators of these videos. I look forward to seeing all of my next. Okay, so go ahead, drop your own take in the comment. I'd love to hear what you all have to say about everybody pressuring black folks to come out, protest, speak, and all of that, just when they have told everybody that they will be resting in this period and beyond. Anyway, let's have your own take. Credit to all creators on these videos, and see you all on my next. Bye, guys.